Stepson told me I'd never be his real father while wearing the shoes I bought him. So I took them back and gave him a pair that fit his attitude. Hello everyone, welcome to Reddit Visuals. I used to think that if you were kind and patient with kids, eventually they'd respect you. Turns out some people will walk all over you, literally. I've been married to my wife for 3 years, and she has a 15-year-old son, Tyler. I've done everything I can to be part of his life. Rides to practice, helping with homework, even saving up to buy him the sneakers he begged for. I didn't expect him to call me Dad, but I thought at least I'd get some basic respect. One day he's in the kitchen, eating the food I cooked, wearing the expensive shoes I bought him, and out of nowhere he says, "You'll never be my real father. You're just here." He smirks like he just scored a point in some game I didn't even know we were playing. I laughed, not because it was funny, but because something in me just snapped in that moment. I looked straight at him and said, "Cool. Then those shoes your real dad bought you should be arriving any minute now." And I told him to take them off. He froze. At first, he thought I was joking, but I wasn't. I made him hand the shoes over. He stomped to his room barefoot, furious. I went to my closet, grabbed an old pair of beat-up sneakers I used for yard work, mud stains, holes in the sides, and the soles barely hanging on, and set them by his door. When he came out for dinner later, I told him, "Those fit your attitude. You can wear them until you start treating people with some decency." My wife was silent, staring at me like she wasn't sure if she should intervene or laugh. Tyler tried to act tough, but he wore those shoes for a week. Every time he walked past me, the squeak of those broken soles was like music to my ears. Eventually, he mumbled an apology, not because he suddenly loved me, but because he realized being cruel had consequences. I don't know if I went too far, but I was done letting him treat me like a doormat in shoes I paid for. So, what do you think? Was I the a-hole for taking back the shoes and giving him a pair that matched his attitude? Or was this the lesson he needed to learn? Let me know in the comments what you would have done in my shoes pun, fully intended. And if you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.